Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to A Patient Gamer Plays Mass Effect Legendary Edition. Hope you're excited as I am. It's going to be a fun journey, you guys, coming up here. It's been a while since I played Mass Effect, not too long, like a year and a half. But before we get started, as usual, be sure to like, share, subscribe if you'd be so kind. Spread me around a little bit, trying to grow the channel. Almost to 100 subscribers. Woo! That's a lot for me. But as you can tell from the first video, there is some changes. First of all, I actually went back and redid my whole character because he still has the same look, same scars and everything, but I just made his skin a little darker. He's a bit more tannish now because the other character was a bit too light skinned. I didn't really care for it too much. It was kind of off-putting with the red hair and everything. It just didn't look right. Didn't sit right with me. So we darkened him up a little bit, and the biggest change, if you will notice, is the FOV. The FOV in default Mass Effect Legendary Edition is set at, I believe it's locked at 75. So thanks to the great veteran modder Jade Barker on Nexus Mods, he has a great collection of mods that he's done that's like quality of life changes and stuff. So I downloaded the FOV one, changed my FOV to 110 because that's what I need. I tend to get eye strain and headaches from low FOV, so if I can't get a good FOV, then I pretty much can't play the game because it just bothers me. But luckily, we're able to get 110, and it's not too off-putting. It's actually very nice, very pleasant looking. And we also installed from the same modder, Jade Barker, we installed the depth of field removal. So no depth of field because I just don't like depth of field. I thought it was already in here, but it's not. They have like the motion blur, which I hate as well, film grain, which I hate, but they don't really have options for depth of field or another one like Bloom is another one that he has on there. But I like Bloom as long as it's subtle. I don't mind Bloom. I think it looks kind of cool. But depth of field is definitely a no-no for me. Motion blur is definitely a no-no. I also went and did some tweaking with the volume settings because my first video was just not perfect. So I hopefully improved this. Dialogue was like everything that you were hearing on the video was like bleeding my ears in game. So I would lower the volume, but it would be okay for me, but the recording wouldn't pick it up that well. So it's not that great, but hopefully I went in, I adjusted my OBS settings, and I went in here and fixed it too. And I think this is a good combination. Hopefully it'll sound good for you guys because now my ears aren't bleeding. And yeah, good to go.
Yes, Commander. Is there something you need?
All right, we already talked to them, but I just want to do a test, see if that's okay.
The captain's waiting for me.
Goodbye, Commander.
As you can see, I am a little bit darker, more tan, which I like. Same eye color and all that. But yeah, we pretty much left off exactly where we are starting right now, exactly where we left off in the first video. And we got to go find the captain. As you see, bring up the menu. Oh no. Move it. I'm still getting used to the using a mouse and keyboard because, like I said in the first video, I've always played Mass Effect with just a controller. So this will be the first time using mouse and keyboard. I did go in here and change a couple things. Not going to go over that because each to their own. But hopefully it'll work out in the end. But you're gonna have to bear with me as I learn the controls, and hopefully the tutorials will be helpful. Nice little details there. The NPCs are saluting as I come by. I'm just gonna keep going back and forth. Keep saluting me. Do it. Do it. All right. Yeah, that's fun little stuff like that is awesome. All right. So if you guys don't remember, Nihilus is the Spectre that we are escorting to Eden Prime.
Commander Shepard, I was hoping you'd get here first. It will give us a chance to talk.
Where's Captain Anderson or talk? Let's talk.
What about?
I'm interested in this world we're going to, Eden Prime. I've heard it's quite beautiful.
Beyond beautiful? I wouldn't know. So what? Let's stick with the Paragon route. Be positive, nice guy, beyond beautiful.
They say it's a paradise.
Yes, a paradise. Serene, tranquil, safe. Eden Prime has become something of a symbol for your people, hasn't it? Proof that humanity can not only establish colonies across the galaxy, but also protect them. But how safe is it really?
Why are you asking? What's your point? Is that a threat? Let's just keep going. Again, if you guys don't remember, Paragon options are like the nicer diplomatic options, kinder options, friendlier options. Renegade options are the more hostile, aggressive options. Sometimes just flat out murdering options, depending. But we are going to be playing a diplomatic friendly Paragon playthrough this series. We're probably going to be doing some neutral options too. Going to stay mostly away from the Renegade. Because I played last time I played, I think I did Renegade. I was a female Renegade Shepherd, I think was my last playthrough, and I just wanted to do Paragon route this time. So, and it's just more fun narrative wise. Kind of, it allows you to have more characters in the game. I'll say without spoiling anything, and forging relationships and alliances and stuff that you wouldn't really be able to do otherwise with Renegade. I mean, you could, but they would be just different. And I prefer the Paragon run. But then again, I always anthropomorphize like NPCs and stuff in video games, so it makes me feel bad when I'm mean to them or kill them in certain situations. So usually the Paragon option is at the top, like I think I said in this last video, and the Renegade options are usually at the bottom. It's not always set in stone, but tends to be how it goes sometimes. They're usually colored too, like Paragon will be blue and Renegade will be red, but I don't know if they changed that with Legendary Edition option or version. So we'll see. But either way, why are you asking?
Do you know something?
Your people are still newcomers, Shepard. The galaxy can be a very dangerous place. Is the Alliance truly ready for this?
I think it's about time we told the commander what's really going on.
This mission is far more than a simple shakedown run.
Oh, really? Okay, well, just right off the bat, I noticed a huge improvement over the graphical settings, or the graphical quality. With the Legendary Edition, they did a complete graphical overhaul, and you can tell the textures are really nice in the characters. The armor looks pretty cool. Can't tell too much the details of the ship yet, but I'm assuming it's all better because I'm pretty sure they overhauled like everything graphically. And I'm running on 2K, and I'm still capping out at 144 FPS, which is what I prefer. So not too shabby. Okay, so I knew it. What's going on? That's obvious. I knew it.
I figured there was something you weren't telling us.
We're making a covert pickup on Eden Prime. That's why we needed the stealth systems operational.
Why the secrecy? You should have told me. What are we picking up? Why the secrecy?
There must be a reason you didn't tell me about this, sir.
This comes down from the top, Commander. Information strictly on a need-to-know basis. A research team on Eden Prime unearthed some kind of beacon during an excavation. It was Prothean.
And if you guys don't know, that is the captain voiced by the great Keith David, who is not only an awesome actor, but an awesome voice actor. One of the best in the business, actually. I don't know if he's retired. I haven't heard too many things with him in it, but he is notorious in the video game realm. He's played a lot of big characters. He did the in Halo 2. He did or Halo 2 and 3 actually. I think he was the Arbiter, and he's just all around awesome voice actor, and it's cool seeing him in this too. Prothean? What are the details? Let's ask what the Protheans are. Remember that this channel tends to focus on RPGs with a strong narrative and story, and so I like to go through all the options. So here we go.
I thought the Protheans vanished 50,000 years ago.
Their legacy still remains. The mass relays, the Citadel, our ship drives. It's all based on Prothean technology.
This is big, Shepard. The last time humanity made a discovery like this, it jumped our technology forward 200 years.
Damn.
But Eden Prime doesn't have the facilities to handle something like this. We need to bring the beacon back to the Citadel for proper study.
Obviously, this goes beyond mere human interests, Commander. This discovery could affect every species in Council space.
That Nihilist guy looks pretty cool with the textures and everything. Why did we tell the Council? I'm glad you're here to help. You sound worried. We don't need your help here. All right. See, I don't know if I pick this option, if it'll skip these options. I want to say I'm glad you're here to help. But let's get some more information. Why did we tell the Council?
Why didn't we keep the beacon for ourselves?
You humans don't have the best reputation. Some species see you as selfish, too unpredictable, too
Really?
independent, even dangerous.
Selfish humans?
Sharing
No
that
way.
beacon will improve relations with the Council. Plus, we need their scientific expertise. They know more about the Protheans than we do.
The beacon's not the only reason I'm here, Shepard.
Nihilus wants to see you in action, Commander. He's here to evaluate you.
I should have known. Why? Like hell he is. I should have known.
Guess that explains why I bump into him every time I turn around.
The Alliance has been pushing for this for a long time. Humanity wants a larger role in shaping interstellar policy. We want more say with the Citadel Council. The Spectres represent the Council's power and authority. If they accept a human into their ranks, it shows how far the Alliance has come.
You held off an enemy assault during the Blitz single-handed. You showed not only courage, but also incredible skill. That's why I put your name forward as a candidate for the Spectres.
You put my name forward? You support this, Captain? What's the next step? What if I refuse? Okay, so if you guys don't know, and they're explaining it, but most of this, a lot of this you can find out in the Codex, which we're not going to be looking through because it's just going to be so much information in there. I'm not going to sit here reading. That'll probably be boring to you guys outside of reading dialogue like this. But the Council is basically a conglomerate of like leaders of the different races that are kind of part of this like alliance race. You have the Solarians, you have the Turians, which is this guy, you have the Asari, and I forget the other ones. I think that might be it. But there's a bunch of other species, but those are the ones that make up the Council, and so they basically are the most dominant races in the universe. And humans are getting up there, but we're not quite there because we're a little bit behind on the technological scale. So we're kind of new to the party. But it's really cool that they did that, actually, that they didn't put humans at the center of it all. Because most games do that, where like the humans are like the dominating race or the force or something, and like they make all the decisions and everything. But not here. We're actually kind of struggling to keep up a bit. And we are actually at the mercy of the Turian fleets because they're like super powerful, like ships and stuff. They have this huge military. They're very much a military race, military faction. The Asari are like these, they live to be 1,000 years old each. So they have all this wisdom and knowledge behind them. And they kind of defeat us in that realm. And then the Solarians are these super geniuses. They're like the scientists, engineers that completely just destroy any of our Stephen Hawking's, like that kind of deal. But we're getting there in the story. We're getting up to a point where we might be taken seriously. And so trying to make Commander Shepard here a Spectre, which is like the elite kind of special ops like forces of the Council, that they get free reign in the galaxy to do pretty much whatever they want. So making a human, like the captain said, making a human a Spectre would be a giant leap forward, and the other races taking us seriously. So that's the context behind all this. So you put my name forward, or you support this, Captain? Let's ask you, let's talk more about Nihilus. You put my name forward?
Why would a Turian want a human in the Spectres?
Not all Turians resent humanity. Some of us see the potential of your species. We see what you have to offer to the rest of the galaxy, and to the Spectres. We are an elite group. It's rare to find an individual with the skills we seek. I don't care that you're human, Shepard. I only care that you can do the job.
If only more people thought like that. But as you can see, the Turians are pretty awesome. They're like tall and like, militaristic and very battle-hardened, mostly all of them, because that's just their culture. And so it's kind of a thing of honor to have one basically vouch for you. So that's kind of cool. All right, you support this, Captain?
I assume this is good for the Alliance.
Earth needs this, Shepard. We're counting on you.
I need to see your skills for myself, Commander. Eden Prime will be the first of several missions together.
You'll be in charge of the ground team. Secure the beacon and get it onto the ship ASAP. Nihilus will accompany you to observe the mission.
You ready? Let's investigate a little bit here about the Protheans, or Protheans, rather.
What do you know about the Protheans?
Just what they taught us in school. They were a technologically advanced species that ruled the galaxy 50,000 years ago. Then they vanished. Nobody really knows how or why, though I've heard plenty of theories. But everyone agrees galactic civilization wouldn't exist without them.
Their citadel is the very heart of galactic society, and without their mass relays, interstellar travel would be impossible. We all owe the Protheans a great debt.
Eden Prime.
I'd like to know more about Eden Prime before we touch down.
It's a peaceful farming world, but it represents something much bigger. Eden Prime is one of our oldest and most successful colonies. It proved we were ready to face the challenges of settling new worlds, to forge a place for humanity beyond Earth. It symbolizes humanity's growth and evolution as a spacefaring species. And after this, it will be known as the world where humans made a discovery of galactic importance.
Fair enough. What about the beacon?
Why is this beacon so important?
All advanced galactic civilization is based on Prothean technology. Even yours.
If we hadn't discovered those Prothean ruins buried on Mars, we'd still be stuck on Earth. That was just a small data cache. Who knows what we can learn from this beacon? What if it's a weapons archive? We can't let it fall into the wrong hands.
Wrong hands.
Like who?
The Attican Traverse isn't the most stable sector of Citadel space. There are plenty of raiders and criminal groups active in the region. They might figure a Prothean beacon is worth the risk of attacking an Alliance ship. Plus, Eden Prime is right on the border of the Terminus systems.
The Terminus systems?
The Attican Traverse is under Citadel protection. If the Terminus systems attack, it's an act of war.
Technically, yes. But some of the species in the Terminus might be willing to start a war over this.
The last thing the Council wants is to get dragged into a major conflict with the Terminus systems. We have to keep this low-key.
All right, ready to go.
Just give the word, Captain.
We should be getting close to Eden.
Captain, we got a problem.
What's wrong, Joker?
Ah, Seth
Transmission
Green is so
from Eden
loud.
Prime, sir. You better see this.
Bring it up on screen.
Get down!
We are under attack, taking heavy casualties. I repeat, heavy casualties. We can't get evac. They came out of nowhere. We need...
Oh, snap.
Everything cuts out after that. No comm traffic at all. Just goes dead. There's nothing.
Reverse and hold at 38.5.
Oh.
Status report.
17 minutes out, Captain. No other Alliance ships in the area.
Take us in, Joker, fast and quiet. This mission just got a lot more complicated.
A small strike team can move quickly, without drawing attention. It's our best chance to secure the beacon.
Grab your gear and meet us in the cargo hold. Tell Alenko and Jenkins to suit up, Commander. You're going in.
Spooky.
Engaging stealth systems. Somebody was doing some serious digging here, Captain.
Your team's the muscle in this operation, Commander. Go in heavy and head straight for the dig site.
What about survivors, Captain?
Helping survivors is a secondary objective. The beacon's your top priority.
Approaching drop point 1.
Nihilus, you're coming with us?
I move faster on my own.
Doesn't look like it.
Nihilus will scout out ahead. He'll feed you status reports throughout the mission. Otherwise, I want radio silence.
He can count on us. Can we trust him? Understood, Captain. I can count on us.
We've got his back, Captain.
The mission's yours now, Shepard. Good luck.
All right, already
Approaching drop point 2.
looking good. Graphical overhaul is pretty nice. Okay, whatever tooltip that was just instantly vanished as soon as it came up. All right, welcome to the battlefield. So
This
the
place got hit hard, Commander. Hostiles everywhere. Keep your guard up.
all right, use right mouse button to draw your weapon. Shoot you in the face. Like that. Same fire causes weapon to overheat. Use left mouse button to fire. One thing I do love about the gunplay in the first Mass Effect is that it's based on like a battery system or overheat system, so you don't have to go around picking up like ammo clips and stuff. That changes with 2 and 3. It's not a problem. You never like have usually problems running out of ammo usually. But I do like the overheat system in Mass Effect 1 more than I do with like getting ammo and stuff. But Hopefully, we'll be able to build our characters to be more ability-based than gun-based. Because that's just kind of how I want to play. But until then, I guess we'll go with the sniper rifle. I want to be more of a range support kind of guy. I think I might need to adjust the speed settings on my mouse here. Let's try to bring it down a little bit. Or a lot of bit, actually. Down to 15. There we go. That's a bit better. Don't want to make you guys vomit. And zoomed in is pretty good. Okay, so bear with me as I get to learn the mouse and keyboard controls. Because as I said, I've always used controller.
Oh God, what happened here?
We got Jenkins and Caden, I believe.
Smells like smoke and death.
Here's Caden. All right, well, take a moment to appreciate this. Actually, I should probably save. I need to always be sure to save regularly. I usually keep 6 saves on file per playthrough. As you see, the new textures, not too shabby. Not perfect, not super great, but not bad compared to what the first Mass Effect used to look like. Way more detailed. Then again, it's been a while, so like the God rays over there are pretty awesome. These are gas bags. They don't really hurt you. You can shoot them though.
Oh God, what happened here?
All right, we can bring up the map, see where we're going. Ooh, that sounds funky. All right, there is a reason to explore. Like most RPGs, or good RPGs, I should say, there is generally a reason to look around. You never know what you might find. So there's like an area back here we can go. And as you'll see, we got an upgrade kit. So first aid interface, take all. Alright. Now, the equipment screen allows you to equip and upgrade gear for your squad. Click the filler tab to switch item types. Click an item and click the equip button to assign it. Click on an equipped item's upgrade slot to select an upgrade. Click the Omni Gel button to break down the selected item into Omni Gel. Alright. Well, let's see what we got here. So these are your squad mates right here. You have 2 that you can bring with you on each mission, and you'll get a pool of them on your ship as the game progresses. I'm trying to figure this out exactly. So this is... Okay, so these are the mod slots. This is pretty much the same, if I recall, as Mass Effect 1 original version. Not 100% sure. So the way it works for on my character is you have these mod slots on each one of your items. So with that one that I got, I think it would be... Was it Omni Tool? No. Is it armor? Okay, here we go. So on my armor, I have the like only one slot for mods. Or upgrades, they call them here. I always just say mods. And this is the one we have. That's first aid interface 2. Microprocessors wired into a combat suit can monitor vital functions and release small localized doses of metagel to accelerate the healing process. So this pretty much just gives you a health regeneration. So no point in not using it. But as you go on, you'll find some more powerful ones. And you'll find some that will allow you to do different kind of combinations. Like they might have a faster hit on your gun, like faster or better heat sink capacity, so you can shoot for longer without overheating. Might have better accuracy. There's a bunch of different types of ones, and it's pretty fun to tinker around with them, do some different types of builds if you want. And as you upgrade your weapons as you go on throughout the game, then they might get more mod slots. So I'm not sure if the Omni tools have mod slots. I can't remember. And the amps, which is the biotic amp, so that's basically if you use biotic abilities, then that's what you use for that. So I'm pretty sure they probably get mods. I can't remember, but usually, you know, your weapons and your armor will always have mod slots. Usually. So can't put anything on here. You can only use one per person, one mod slot, or one upgrade per person. But yeah, you always have the ability to upgrade your squad as well, and You will also take notice in the brands of the weapons, of your items. So this is Hanikidar. This is Aldrin Labs. Because once you get familiar with the names, and I'm not because it's been a while, such a long time since I played. Once you get familiar with the names, you'll figure out that certain brands tie to certain types of abilities and certain types of, I guess, class, I should say. Like some brands are really good for biotics. Some brands are really good for soldiers. Some brands are really good for engineers, etc. So, it's good to get familiar with that. But ultimately, you just want to, look for the best piece that's best for your build and what you're looking for. Rarely is there ever like an item that's just the best item to have. The best item for one character might be really bad for another because of your class abilities and your other build options and upgrades and stuff like that. So, decent amount of RPG elements there. It's not super hardcore, but we got a dead body there. Roasted jerky. Tasty. Alright. Moving on. Quiet. Guys back. Wow. Armor textures look really nice. Something's amiss. Well, Jenkins did a great job doing nothing. Alright. So, as you can see, one shot from the sniper rifle does about a full overheat, roughly. So we can't spam it. Try. We won't even let you shoot another one. That's fine. Maybe I'll do that. Maybe I'll just go sniper rifle this playthrough. I do like sniper rifles.
Rip right through his shields. We're out of chance.
He deserves a burial. We can't help him now. Forget about him. He deserves
You'll
a
see that
burial.
he receives a proper service once the mission is complete. But I need you to stay focused.
Aye, sir.
Alright, Paragon +2, which puts us at... Okay, still like one bar in. That's fine. I also forgot you can level up your squad, so I should probably do that. Sentinel. This is a cool time of throw. Okay, so Caden is a biotic. He's a Sentinel like me, actually. So he has the same exact abilities, which means I probably won't be using him too much. I like to use other squad mates that either complement mine or enhance them in some way, or I can enhance their abilities. But maybe electronics, because I think electronics eventually gets to... Actually, no, I don't want to do that. Stasis, lift. Let's go more the biotic route with him. Or pretty much just give him what I don't have. So I have barrier, first aid, and then charm. So let's give him lift. Lift. Why isn't it working? I already have biotic. It might be because... No. Now I have 2 points. Am I missing something here? I want stasis, too. It might be because we're not on the ship, maybe? I should be able to level up. And do I have to click this one? No? I mean, okay. I don't know why it's not working. Probably is a reason. I'm just not getting it yet, but I'm not going to bore you guys with that. I'll look into it when I'm not recording. But, yeah, well, it's just cool that you can level up your squad. Metagel is needed to heal injured squad mates. Metagel can be used to bypass decryption and electronic challenges. Both can be acquired by defeating enemies and opening containers. Okay, I actually forgot about that. Omnigel. Press V to use Omnigel to heal your squad. Does he need to be healed? He does. Okay, so you just press V. You're going down. I do like this feeling of this sniper rifle. It's actually not that bad for a first use or first weapon.
I'll try to catch up with you at the dig site.
All right, Nihilus is gonna meet us up. Got some gas bags here. Use left shift to issue an order to your squad, or Z, attack your target, QRR, have a specific squad mate to move to a point or attack the targeted enemy. C, regroup and follow. Okay, that's kind of important to learn, especially when you get into harder fights. So, I think I'll have him go over there. Get behind that cover. Also, he can serve as a distraction. Where's the bad guy? Those God Rays are pretty cool. I love God Rays in games. Alright. There's Ashley. So violent. That guy kind of looks like me. I wonder if that hurts. Alright, where are they? There's one. Everybody has shields, so you gotta work down those shields. Well, maybe not everybody, but most characters have shields that you gotta work down. Like we do. See that blue line down at the bottom?
I didn't think I was gonna make it.
Well, you made it down.
Gunnery Chief Ashley Williams of the 212. You the one in charge here, sir?
Are you okay? What happened here? We're on a mission. Are you okay?
Are you wounded, Williams?
A few scrapes and burns, nothing serious. The others weren't so lucky. Oh man. We were patrolling the perimeter when the attack hit. We tried to get off a distress call, but they cut off our communications. I've been fighting for my life ever since.
What happened to your unit fighting these things? What happened to your unit?
Where's the rest of your squad?
We tried to double back to the beacon, but we walked into an ambush. I don't think any of the others... I think I'm the only one left.
Don't blame yourself. You abandoned them. That's my phone. What killed them? I'll pause it here for a second. Okay, and we're back. Let's see. Don't blame yourself. You abandoned them. What killed them? Don't blame yourself. Why is there no audio? Oh.
Why are they here now?
There we go. Sorry about that.
They must have come for the beacon. The dig site is close, just over that rise. It might still be there.
Join us. Take us there. Stay here. Join us.
We could use your help, Williams.
Aye, aye, sir. It's time for payback.
Let's investigate the Geth.
What else do you know about the Geth?
Just what I remember from history class back in school. They're synthetics, non-organic life forms with limited AI programming, created by the Quarians a few centuries ago. They were supposed to be a source of cheap labor, but ended up turning on the Quarians and drove them into exile. Well, after that, they just kind of disappeared behind the Perseus Veil. Nobody's really heard much from them since.
Before the attack, Nihilus, Beacon. Let's do Beacon.
Tell me everything you know about
Go down the road.
They were doing some digging out here to extend the monorail and expand the colony. A few weeks ago, they unearthed some Prothean ruins, and the beacon. Suddenly, every scientific expert in the colony was interested. That's when they brought us in to secure the site. I don't know much about the beacon itself, but I heard one of the researchers say this could be the biggest scientific discovery of the century.
Oh, and the scientists?
What happened to the researchers at the dig site?
I don't know. They set up camp near the beacon. The 232 was with them. Maybe their unit fared better than mine.
What about before the attack?
Describe what happened leading up to the attack.
We were sent out a couple of nights ago from the main colony to secure the area. Seemed like a routine patrol, until the Geth hit us. We never knew they were coming.
What happened to the researchers at the dig site?
I don't know. They set up camp near the beacon.
Nihilus.
The 232 was with them. Maybe they're...
Have you seen a Turian Spectre around here?
There aren't any Turians on Eden Prime. None that I've ever met. Not sure I'd be able to tell if one was a Spectre anyway.
If you saw this guy, you'd know. Carries enough firepower to wipe out a whole platoon. Luckily, he's on our side.
Sorry. Like I said, no Turians.
Alright, let's go.
Move out.
Alright. Got Paragon 4, cool beans. Ashley is a soldier, so Kaden is a sentinel with me, but Ashley is like kind of like tanky, weapons specialist kind of style. What do I want to put on her? Still not sure why it's not letting me select that. But, with her, how do we want to do this? I'm thinking make her be like close up kind of damage, heavy combat armor. Oh, regenerate would be good. Have her be like the tank of the group, maybe with shotguns. That'd be fun. Fitness increases health. Why not? Can I actually put? Oh wait, okay, that increases health by 4%. So I can put a point into there. I want shotgun on her, but why can't I put points into that one? See, I can't put points into fitness either. Don't know why I can't do that. Really confused there. Assault training. Combat armor. Let's do combat armor. I want her to be my tank. Alright. We got so much. So I can for sure put in points, I guess, in something that I already have. Throw might be cool, but like, why? Oh, that's why. Okay, duh. I totally forgot about that. You have to unlock the abilities by progressing in a certain one of these. Okay. So yeah, so I have to unlock them. Okay. I should have known that. Shame on you, Jarek. Okay, in that case, I think I want to do decryption, first aid. I'm kind of doing that. Let's put another point in throw. Yeah, let's put another point in throw. Yeah. So in that case, I'm going to need to work my way towards lift. Cooldown reduction. So I think I'm going to be going Sentinel, Charm, of course, and then I think more leaning towards the biotic abilities more than anything. But electronics is good too, because I believe it allows you to hack and stuff like that. There's a lot we can do here, but let's not worry about it now. Now that we kind of figured out what we have to do. That was dumb of me. Equip heavy armor. Hell yeah. So we're going to like beef the hell out of Ashley, make her a super tank. Okay. Meanwhile, in the journal, what do we got here? Prolong find a beacon. Continue to the dig site. And we got all our codex stuff. Mark all entries viewed. Thank God for that button. Because there's just something irritating about seeing a highlighted field that you don't want to go in and manually mess with, isn't there? Okay. Press escape to go to the quad. Yeah, I already did that. Alright. Can I talk to her more?
This world was safe until the Geth showed up.
Smells like smoke and death.
Smoke and death. And penguin sauce. Alright, let's
The beacon's at the far end of this trench.
go ahead and... Alright, we already got some ammo upgrades. Light armor, which will be for me. Which, let's see. I always have the comparison screen, which is nice. So this is just a full-on upgrade for me. So, yeah, go ahead and transfer those. So that's good. Now we have upgrades, which I'm going to put on Ashley. She has a shotgun. I want her to do shotgun damage. So weapons force, chemical damage. Let's do that. And then what about maybe her assault rifle for ranged chemical rounds on the assault rifle? Or should I just put everything in the shotgun? I think I'm just going to put everything in her shotgun. Oh, I can't. Can I? Yes, I can. Wait a second. Oh, okay, I think you can only have one type of round. That's right. Increase the amount of physical force transferred to the target. Called squash projectiles. Let's do the squash projectiles. And then we can put the other one on the assault rifle. Should be good. Don't think that armor is going to be an upgrade for either one of them. She has medium armor? I believe her armor is medium. I don't know. How do I sell this? Omnigel? Convert this to Omnigel, yes. Cool. We can use that later on. Alright, we're making some leeway here. Let's go ahead and give it a 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, 5 saves. unlocks. Always be on the safe side and move on here. What do we got? Pretty gnarly. Cats aren't messing around. Run to the waypoint to take cover behind a rock. Take cover behind a rock. Alright, they have my weapon drawn. Okay. Alright, so we got sniper, 2 sentinels, and a soldier. Hello? Anybody? Approaching a little object will make you crouch to take cover behind it. Press left control to manually crouch. Toggle crouching. Crouching improves weapon stability and aim. Down for the count. Tango spotted. Where is the other guy? I can't see him. Squeaky. Oh, I missed. And actually got my way. And leveled up. Alright, break down. 3 to the grow grenade. Grow grenade. Whoa, that just flew off. Don't know where that's going. Okay. Storm forward rapidly while in combat. Melee works pretty good. You go there. Everybody on me. I need to get used to giving commands, too. Okay. Well, that actually worked out better than I thought. So we leveled up. Wow, 6 points. That's a lot. I don't remember it being that much originally. I guess that's the Legendary Edition for you. So let's work our way to heavy armor for Ashley. Shotguns I want to level up too. But we're going to go heavy armor first. It's going to be her focus. So I'm going to have a tank. Going to have me that's going to be the support kind of. Maybe. I don't know. And then we'll have a damage dealer type. But first things first, unlock heavy armor. Can I? Why can't I put any more in there? Okay, so I guess there seems to be a limit on how much you can put in one go, I suppose. So in that case, just gonna put more into soldier. Just make her beefy as can be. I want to unlock lift. Lift is a really great ability. It just like makes people float and then you can take them out really easily. So yeah, just gonna make our way towards lift on him. Since we can't do anything else, maybe first aid, decryption. Decryption might be good too. Points in sentinel. Do that later. All right, now for me, I'm gonna max out a charm. It's gonna be a. Should I do intimidate too? Opens up new dialogue options. Nah, we'll stick with charm for now. But I do want to invest in sentinel. Using pistols, I don't particularly care for that. Unlock stasis. Marks the target. Squad members not use stasis and let us select it from there. Increases stasis duration. Improves the recharge time. Maybe I should put more in barrier. I mean, I would like lift on myself as well. I would also like overload. Unlock electronics, so. I mean, all these are kind of great options here. Thinking maybe first aid. Reduces the cooldown time of your... Alright, maybe sentinel. Just so I can kind of spam abilities. God, all these, like, there really isn't that many bad options, but I kind of want to do, like, the theme of the ability caster rather than the gun guy, so I'm going to focus on a lot on sentinel, get the cooldowns down. Yeah, that's good. Okay, hopefully I'm not screwing up anything here, but we're just on normal difficulty, so it shouldn't be too bad.
This is the dig site. The beacon was right here. It must have been moved.
By who? Our side or the Geth?
Hard to say. Maybe we'll know more after we check out the research camp.
Any survivors? Let's go there. We're wasting time. Any survivors?
You think anyone got out of here alive?
If they were lucky. Maybe hiding up in the camp. It's just on the top of this ridge, up the ramps.
Okie dokie.
Change of plans, Shepard. There's a small spaceport up ahead. I want to check it out. I'll wait for you there.
Hey, new sniper rifles, shotgun as well. Let's take them all. Let's see what we can do here with the sniper rifles. Okay, so accuracy rating is important. Heat sink capacity 4 seconds, so that's good. I think we might want to go with the Reaper 1 here. Accuracy is a bit crappier. That one has 1 more damage, which I'm not too worried about. Let's go with the Reaper 1. Can't do anything there. Let's give Ashley the new shotgun. Hurricane. Is that worth upgrading, in all honesty? I don't think so. I mean, yeah, it does way more damage, but I think I'd rather have the heatsink capacity and the accuracy rating. So we're gonna keep her with what she has right now. That was all I got. I got another sniper rifle. Okay. Let's give one to Caden here. Might be worth giving it to him. Yeah, we'll see how that works. Give him the one with a little less accuracy. I mean, it should be fine because he is in PC, so he kind of has aimbot already anyways, right? I mean, not really. But you get the idea. Make sure I'm not missing any places we can loot.
It's like they hit the camp hard.
It's a good place for an ambush. Keep your guard up.
Sexy.
Oh god, they're still alive.
Are they though?
Do to them.
Get away. Alright, I need to start using my abilities now that I have barrier and stuff. How do I actually use the abilities? What is the keys for that? Order squad, switch to pistol, quick slot, yada. Shoot, fire cannon, repair, that's order, rally, melee. Well, where is the abilities options here? Switch to pistol. Am I missing something? Might be quick slot. No? How does one get to the ability? Maybe I don't have any yet. I got barrier and decryption. Like what? So like, how do I use those? Do talent points? I think that's only when you're actually choosing. That's weird. Don't know how to actually use the abilities. Holster weapon. Left shift, baby? Okay, there we go. Can I put these on? Alright, everybody has theirs too. They should use theirs automatically if I'm not mistaken. Barrier. Am I gonna have to do that manually every single time? Can I, like, there has to be a way to put it on hotkeys. You know that. Just have to figure that out later. In the meantime, let's just keep on pressing on. What's in here? Snacky cakes? Ooh, light armor, medium armor, and shotgun. I think we can give medium armor to Ashley if I'm not mistaken. Let's see here. What do we got for her? Damage protection, shields, tech biotic protection. We'll do that. Yeah, right now we're not getting hit by too much tech or biotic abilities. So that should be cool. For me, for Caden. Oh, we can't use light armor? Why can't we use this? Should we be able to use that? I can use light armor. That's odd. Not sure why it's not letting me select that. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe there's something we have to level up again. Marksman. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Sentinels can only use light armor, so I don't know why it's not letting us use that. Are we missing something? Oh well. No biggie. We'll figure that out some other time. For now, let's just continue. I'm probably going to end the video here soon.
That door, it's closed. Security lock's engaged.
Some locked objects require decryption or electronics to access. If any squad member has the required talent, you will be able to unlock the object using the decryption or electronics interface or by spending Omni-Gel. So that's pretty cool. You have other options if you don't have electronics or decryption. Advance to the central core. Move the mouse to move around the ring. Left click, right click to move inward and outward. Avoid the security programs. Begin manual override. What? Oh, crap. Oh, this is going to be so weird with mouse. Oh, jeez. Oh, man. That's going to be rough.
Humans. Thank the Maker.
Hurry. Close the door before they come back.
You're safe. Who are you? Tell me what happened. You're safe.
Don't worry. We'll protect you.
Thank you. I think we'll be okay now. It looks like everyone's gone.
You're Dr. Warren, the one in charge of the excavation. Do you know what happened to the beacon?
It was moved to the spaceport this morning. Manuel and I stayed behind to help pack up the camp. When the attack came, the Marines held them off long enough for us to hide. They gave their lives to save us.
No one is saved. The age of humanity is ended. Soon, only ruin and corpses will remain.
Let's investigate the attack.
What else can you tell me about the attack?
It all happened so fast. 1 second we were gathering up our equipment. The next we were hiding in the shed while the Geth swarmed over the camp.
Agents of the destroyers. Bringers of darkness. Heralds of our extinction.
We could hear the battle outside.
Positive guy.
Gunfire, screams. I thought it would never end. Then everything went quiet. We just sat there, too afraid to move, until you came along.
What about Nihilus?
Did you notice a Turian in the area?
I saw him, the Prophet, leader of the enemy. He was here before the attack.
That's impossible. Nihilus was with us in the Normandy before the attack. He couldn't have been here.
I'm sorry. Manuel's still a bit unsettled. We haven't seen your Turian. We've been hiding in here since the attack.
What about the beacon?
Can you tell me anything about the beacon?
It's some type of data module from a galaxy-wide communications network. Remarkably well preserved. It could be the greatest scientific discovery of our lifetime. Miraculous new technologies, groundbreaking medical advances. Who knows what secrets are locked inside?
We have unearthed the heart of evil. Awakened the beast. Unleashed the darkness.
Manuel, please. This
Drama
isn't
King.
the time.
Assistant.
What's wrong with your assistant?
Manuel has a brilliant mind, but he's always been a bit unstable. Genius and madness are two sides of the same coin.
Is it madness to see the future? To see the destruction rushing towards us? To understand there is no escape? No hope? No. I am not mad. I'm the only sane one left.
I gave him an extra dose of his meds after the attack.
I could shut him up. Nah, we're not gonna go renegade, so.
Williams, take us to the spaceport.
You can't stop it. Nobody can stop it. Night is falling. The darkness of eternity.
Hush, Manuel. Go lie down. You'll feel better once the medication kicks in.
Okay.
You're wasting your time. The age of humanity is over. Our extinction is inevitable.
Manuel, I need to ask you something.
It's probably best if you just leave him alone.
I don't have time for this.
Time? Our time is over.
Okay, I think we're gonna end it here. And call it a day. Just want to take one last look around, see kind of like the graphical updates here. Pretty cool, not too shabby. I'm excited, you know. Do love me some Mass Effect, so we'll end it here. Be sure to like, share, subscribe. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Have a good morning, afternoon, evening, or night, depending on where you are. This is Jarek Defiler signing off. You guys take it easy.